Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and I want to talk to you about the sneaky release of a couple of different commemorative coin programs that the US Mint launched on January 28th. What's interesting about these is that I don't know if they were planning on not having any demand for these issues, but I didn't really see them advertised or spoken about much of anywhere. I hadn't even seen the design previews for these coins. Now, of course, that's probably all on me because I know that they're issued and people know about them, but I just haven't heard any buzz. All I've heard about is the 2021 Silver Eagle redesign and the 2021 Peace and Morgan dollars. But on January 28th, 35 years after the Challenger shuttle disaster, they're releasing a Christa McAuliffe commemorative dollar. And it's really an interesting coin in lots of ways. They're introducing both a proof and uncirculated version, both struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The proof is $74 and the uncirculated version is $69. And first of all, it's a really nice image of Christa McAuliffe on it. On one side, the other side says, I touch the future, and I think it's supposed to be her reaching up and teaching kids. And the money for this goes to a program called FIRST, and it actually has the FIRST logo on it, which I'm really intrigued by because I'm thinking, you're kind of advertising a private entity on here. But then again, there's the March of Dimes coin, so that's not a new thing really. But not to mention all the actual early commemorative coins that, by the way, they were a lot of them were very, very special interest. So it's just interesting to me that it's something we've never heard of before. I've never heard of, and here it is being advertised, and that's where the money goes to support that FIRST program. It's a technology program for kids. And speaking of FIRST, I'm trying to think of, there's not a whole lot of things that I can really compare to when it comes to having McAuliffe on a coin, because although we have females on coins, of course, but I'm trying to think of somebody who really ended up on a coin through this tragic event, any type of a tragic event. Historically, it's usually people who were really pioneers for other reasons. If this hadn't ended in tragedy, would she be getting her own coin? I'm not diminishing it. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I'm just thinking out loud about if there's any comparative in the coin collecting world for U.S. coins, anyways, and I can't think of any real parallel. What's interesting about this coin is they issued it on the 28th. The scheduled actual delivery process starts March 17th. So maybe she really was Irish. The other coin that we're going to look at here, besides the Christa McAuliffe one, is an entire issue of the National Law Enforcement Memorial and Museum coin series came out. And so there's 3 different coins in multiple versions. You can have the half dollar, the dollar, and the $5 gold piece. And this is one of those coins where I just shake my head because you've got 3 different designs, maybe between the 3 of them. So you've got 6 total designs, obverse and reverse. Maybe you get a good coin between those 6 designs if you kind of put them all together, right? And so you've got the half dollar, which they're striking at the Denver Mint for uncirculated, the San Francisco Mint for proofs, and they're like 30 or 35 bucks or something like that. And they have a badge on one side, and the other side is like a fingerprint with a dude looking through, looking closely at the fingertip. Cut. Can we take that again? All right. So he's doing his best Sherlock Holmes, and he's looking at the fingerprint. Anyways, it's a lot of design for a small area, and more and more, it's like they're trying to go into like a picture. And you can do that with the modern technology, but if you're going to go picture, because it's like they're kind of going picture, but then they're really trying to strike a coin still, and I don't think it's going to look that great, right? So then we've got the uncirculated version and proof versions on a silver dollar, and this design, has a cop on his knee behind his kid who's sitting on a basketball, and the kid's reading a book. Once again, it's really a lot of stuff going on. It's very, very busy for something like that. And these coins are $69 and $74, I believe, depending on whether you're getting the proof or the unk. Both those coins are struck at the Philadelphia Mint. And then we have the $5 gold piece. Also, both of these are struck at the West Point Mint. And you have both an UNC and a proof version. They're $10 difference in price. One is $671.25, and one is $681.25. So a nice round number for you. And this has two law enforcement, I think a male and a female facing off into the distance. And then on the back, it has flowers on a folded flag. And I kind of like the flowers on the folded flag design. But once again, one of the hard parts is until you see the coins in person, these drawings that the US Mint puts out are so hard to get a really good feel for. So they issued this coin today, or well, not today, but on the 28th of January. They're not going to be shipped until May 5th. So they have a pre-order that they're doing on these coins. So they're doing things differently than they've done in the past. They're just saying, hey, go ahead and buy these now. And we have 5 months to produce them, 4 months to produce them. But the designs are just, I hope I'm wrong, because you know these are really good causes, and you have so many cool things that you could do with these coins. But when you see the line drawings, you know, if you haven't, you should go to the US Mint website and just look at the line drawings that they have there. And I just think, man, you know, you're putting too much in a small area, or you're making a picture and trying to make it turn into a coin. You know, they did the same thing with the Naismith basketball one, where it was like too busy, too many people. You know, and the same thing happened on the Christa McAuliffe. It's almost the same design where you've got a bunch of people profile pointing, and you know, I'm just worried you got these great causes, and I don't know how to design coins. All right, I don't want to stand up here and sound like I know how to design coins, but I know when I look at something on a coin and I say, and I've seen so many other countries make designs for coins that are some type of a commemorative, and you're like, wow, that really turned out nice. It turned out good. And I don't know if it's because they have people who understand that you're working in a different medium when you're working on a coin, because it's different than just like painting a picture or drawing something that's beautiful. A coin has to have a certain type of relief to it, and you know, anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys can, I'm preaching to the choir here. So anyways, take a look at those pictures of those coins and tell me what you think, if you're going to order them or not, or if there's any designs you really do like, because I would love these designs to be lovable, but they're just not. So sorry, guys. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben, the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.